Hi, preschoolers. So today, for our small group experience, we are going to measure with non-conventional measuring tools. That's a big word. Can you clap that out with me? Non-conventional. Big word. That means we're not going to use a ruler or a measuring tape or anything like that. We're going to use your snap cubes and this paper that's in your kit. It has a bunch of things to measure on it. So if you want to follow along with Miss Amanda, go grab your snap cubes or some blocks that you can measure with, or even some ribbon. Just something that's not a ruler. Unless you want to use a ruler, that's okay too. But today we're going to do non-conventional. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by pulling out, I'm going to pull out 10 of my snap blocks. So I have 10 here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my camera so you can see what's on here, but still hear my voice, okay? So let's see if Miss Amanda can do this. I don't know. Sometimes it gets a little tricky because there we go. All right, you can see. All right, so what I have here is we have our sheath and it has a piece of ribbon, $10 play money, a key, a comb, a play car, a unit cube, and Pete's shoe. So with your bigger person, pick anything that you want to measure. I want to measure the comb. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my snap cubes and I'm going to make a guesstimate or an estimate about how many I think. So I think it's going to take 4 snap cubes. So I'm going to put 4 snap cubes together, just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to line it up next to my comb. Does that measure it all the way up? Oh, no. I think I need maybe 1 more snap cube. I'm going to pop it on. Is it as tall as the comb? Yeah, let's see how many cubes it took. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many cubes did it take for whatever you decided to measure? You decided to measure the shoe or the ribbon or the dollar bill or the $10 bill. Can you tell your bigger person? Yeah, I'm going to do 1 more on this sheet. I'm going to pick I'm going to pick the ribbon because the ribbon looks very long and I'm wondering if it's going to take all 10 of my cubes or if I might have to add some more. So I remember I said I took out 10 cubes, so I'm going to snap all 10 together. Let's count to make sure Miss Amanda did her counting right? Can you count with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I have 10 here, and here's my ribbon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line it up. Oh, would you look at that? Is it as long as my ribbon, or do I need to add more? So kind of looking at it, each one of these cubes is approximately an inch, right? So I'm thinking 1, 2, I think maybe 4 more cubes might make it as long. Let's see. Can you count with me 4 more? Let's see. Let's add 1 to this. That's going to make 11, 12, 13, 14. Would you look at that? It took 14 cubes to measure out our ribbon here. Now, if you don't have 14 cubes of these snap blocks, you can use other things to measure. You might use some markers. That could be kind of cool. Like how many markers does it take to measure out your ribbon? So it'd be like a 2.5 pins there. You can use your fingers. So you'd be like 1, 2, 3.5, right? So there's all sorts of ways to do non-conventional measuring. The last thing that I want to measure, and I want you to do this too, is move your paper over, and I want you to pick your foot. If you have a sock on, that's okay too. Get to see Miss Amanda's toes. We're going to try to guesstimate how many. So I think I was thinking, I'm going to say, I know what size my foot is. So you might want to ask your bigger person what size shoe you wear. So I wear about a size 9. So I'm going to count out 9 cubes and see if that is how long my foot is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 2 more. 8, 9. I'm going to measure. Let's see. Oh, look at that. I actually need a couple more. So that's 9, 10, 11. So my foot is about 11 inches long. What? Oh man, I'm going to tilt my camera back up. So how long is your foot? Tell your bigger person and maybe they can tell me and maybe we can do a chart. So Miss Amanda's foot, so if I was going to do this, I would say Miss Amanda, so I'd say Amanda, which is my name. I'd say 11, and I'm going to write the word inches because that's approximately. And then if your bigger person tells me, we can write all the other names down here, and then we can see whose foot is the longest, whose foot is the shortest. Maybe you can measure your mom or your dad's or your auntie or your grandma or whoever, your Rara, your Gigi, anyone's foot and see how long or short their foot might be. So it's just a really fun way to do some non-conventional measuring, and I hope you enjoy, and I will see you guys later. Bye.